What's going on, guys? This is your TCT here. Hope you guys are feeling well. Hope you guys are doing well. And I hope you guys are staying inside through these troubled times. Today, we have another weekly 5 updates where I give you guys more good recommendations on some stuff that you may have been missing, such as games, music, all that good genres and stuff. So let's get down to this because we have quite a few things for me to cover up today. First, it's music. A-OKAYALLDAY, DJ, producer, lyricist when it comes to making his music and just adding things to the songs so it can sound more better. He has made a collaboration with Nujabes and Tupac called Metaphorical Shakur. It's an EP, of course, but he decided to add his little flavor of putting Nujabes beats to it just so it can sound great. And I have no problem with that. I thought it was good. I thought it was damn good. With Tupac's big beats and with, the regular lyrics that he will make, I thought A-OKAYALLDAY, A-OKAYALLDAY, trying to get this stuff memorized. He decided to add his lyrics to Nujabes beats, and he chose the perfect songs. He chose the perfect lyrics to add on to the Nujabes beats, and it sounds great. If you're a huge Tupac fan, if you're a huge Nujabes fan, I know it's supposed to be New Hobbies, but I think I like Nujabes better. I like the way how it sounds. But yeah, check it out. Check him out. He made way more songs than this, and to prove it to you, he also made another EP with Nujabes beats with Notorious B.I.G. called Life Sick. I saw what you did there. It's good. That's also damn good. I've been listening to both of those for the past couple weeks, and I just can't get those beats off my mind. Check out A-OKAYALLDAY. You will not be sorry. And speaking of new music, Rina Sawayama, new album that just came out Thursday night, I'm sorry, called Sawayama. It's a self-named album, meaning that if you type her name down, it will just pop up. It's that simple. I pre-ordered it on iTunes. I'm a huge Rina Sawayama fan. She released her previous project a while back called Rina, her first name. Again, self-named album. And it inspired me. I loved her music ever since that project came out. Just, joyful, energetic, has a lot of good fluential beats to it, and her lyrics is very good as well. So when I found out she's making another album, Sawayama, I just had to pre-order it. I just had to jump to it. I was like, okay, I gotta get this. Can't wait. I pre-ordered it in February, and the wait. It took so long for it to come out, but the wait was worth it. It came out, and I just can't stop listening to it. If I'm not listening to A-OKAYALLDAY, then I'm listening to Rina Sawayama. It has pop, it has funk, it has hip hop, it has electric, it has everything packed in one, and it matches good. It's so good. You guys have got to check out Rina Sawayama. If y'all haven't now, then I suggest you check her out today. Her music is off the chain. Next is Kid Cudi's new single, Leader. I was gonna say Legend. I was thinking about Legend of Mr. Wager or whatever. Leader of the delinquents. I can't get that out of my head. It's great. I like his single a lot. Kid Cudi, where have you been? I haven't heard from you since the last project that you and Kanye did. What was it called? Kids See Ghosts? Yeah, I haven't heard from you ever since. Kanye is still out there speaking and talking and acting rational, but you're just minding your own business. And I thought that would be the end of you, but no, you came out with a new single, Leader of the Delinquents. If Kid Cudi fans out there, you guys should check it out if y'all haven't already. It's very good. I love the lyrics. I love the beat. Have that ghost tune to it, a little apocalyptic feel to it as well. And then his bars is great as well. You mean he still has that humming sensation? Oh, he still has that. Of course, that's what he's known for. But I suggest you guys check out this new single, Leader of the Delinquents. You will not be sorry. Okay, got that out of the way. Next is the games. Resident Evil 4. It's beneficial they're making a remake. Oh, no. I know people are going to get mad. People are frustrated, especially after the last Resident Evil remake, Resident Evil 3, one of the favorite Resident Evil games ever, been remade, been remastered, and came out with a dud, unfortunately. But does that mean this is going to happen on Resident Evil 4 remake? I don't know, but here's the thing. People, you have two types of people. You have one type who is mad because they're just tired of remasters. They're just tired of remakes. All right, make a new one. And then you have the other ones who is mad because after what what they have given us with the previous Resident Evil remake, which was Resident Evil 3. I am cautious because of that previous release, and at the same time, I'm actually excited because Resident Evil 4, let's just be real. Resident Evil 4 was great. It was fantastic. I love Resident Evil 4. One of my favorite Resident Evil games ever. But that game had some problems. It needed some improvements. And I think by this game being remastered, in my opinion, I think remasters exist because there are certain things that producers and developers been wanting to improve before, but they couldn't. In Resident Evil 4, there are things that need to be improved. Some things need to be taken away, but some things that really need to be added and be improved. Mainly, Ashley. Ashley, when they gave us that, that little gameplay with when we had to play with her, it felt limited. It felt linear. She solved the puzzle, and then they gave us back Leon. I believe that they should give us more variety of realistic gestures with Ashley. Like give us a weapon, or if there was a time where I still remember it to this day when I actually played as Ashley for the first time. I was scared. I didn't know what to expect because by her being a female and by her not getting the weapons that Leon actually had, I felt vulnerable. I felt terrified, but I wanted to feel like I could stand a chance as well. They gave us lanterns to throw at the enemies, and I feel like they should give us more than that. They should have it to where when you play as Ashley, if she runs into one of the survivors or hostages in the mansion or to the castle, and in his dying breath, he gives her a weapon, like a gun with a few bullets on it. Resident Evil is very stingy with ammo, so they should just give her something like that, so she can defend herself. And then when she kills somebody for the first time, it should have a death reaction of how she feels when she actually defends herself for the first time when Leon is not around. Like she begins to freak out, or she begins to panic or vomit or something like that. Like something realistic. You know what I'm saying? Because when majority of times when Resident Evil games come out, when we shoot and when we kill somebody for the first time, they normally give us a little bit of a cutscene, or we go to the dead body and they examine it themselves. Resident Evil 4 did that. Resident Evil 5 did that. And with the remake, they should do that with Ashley. Like for the first time when she kills somebody, oh my God, I can't believe I did that. And then another thing is they need to improve, which I had no problem with, is the deaths. The Resident Evil 4 deaths was very intense, and I had no problem with it. I thought that the deaths was way gruesome than the other ones, and even towards this day, it's still gruesome. Resident Evil 7 had gruesome deaths where when the Baker family would kill you, and then you'd be like, Jesus Christ, But with this new engine, with this new with the development cycle that they can put on Resident Evil 4 remake, I feel like the deaths will be even more intense. Just seeing the decapitations, to see how Leon get pummeled by chainsaws and just monsters that's willing to just brutalize him. Now I know what you guys are thinking. That just sounds terrible. But look, here's the thing. This is Resident Evil. Resident Evil is like a survival horror game of Mortal Kombat, in my opinion. Because the way how you died on Resident Evil 4 it felt like Mortal Kombat. Like finish him, head popping off, freaking get hit by acid and stuff. And with this new engine, it will look even more better, look even more realistic. That's just my opinion. I love I want to fear dying in a game and how I'm going to get killed in a game. It makes it more engaging. Resident Evil 2 remake, you had gruesome deaths, but it wasn't detailed to the point where it actually shows you the graphic detail of you getting in contact with these enemies, weapons, or their attacks. Resident Evil 5 even had that little drawback where they want to take out the violence and stuff. When you got hit with a chainsaw in Resident Evil 4, it actually shows your decapitation. On Resident Evil 5, they cut that out. Why you guys do that? This is Resident Evil. Do not shy away from that. Don't be a pussy. But on Resident Evil 4, they remaking this. You better not do that same shit. You better not. Look at my motherfucking face. Next, next is another game, Dusk Diver. This game has been out for a while now, and I've been playing it, and I love it a lot. This is a Japan release, but it's worldwide, so no play age required on this. So don't freak out. This is a very good game. It's good. It's damn good. All it is about is just you play as a girl, you in the city of Japan, and then all of a sudden you just run across these heroes, these people who have these powers to just dusk dive into other dimensions. They have powers to make you feel strong as well, and you can just go around just fighting demons and other entities. It's very simple. The free roaming Japan, I mean, you can free roam in the game, but it's very linear. You can't really go more. You can't really go like to a lot of places and stuff. Invisible walls, but come on, I mean, it's not really a big issue. It's a simple game. You just go around. It's a beat 'em. It's a beat 'em up game. It's what would happen if a key was tripped and what's it called? What's that game called? Final Fight decides to make a same game with each other, mixed with a little bit of River City Girls. You get Dusk Diver. And another reason why I love this game is because the name of my Twitch channel, Psycho Diver, Dusk Diver, you can't get wrong with that, because I keep bringing up Psycho Diver, but I love the anime so much. So when I heard it, they made a game called Dusk Diver, I was like, all right, let me check this shit out, but I didn't regret it. It was damn good. And to prove it to you guys, stay tuned to my YouTube channel, because I'm going to be Twitching it, and I'm going to be streaming it just so I can show you guys how good the game is. So stay tuned for that. Lastly, I told you guys this isn't gonna be, I'm gonna stick down to the point. Lastly is my channel. Now, I've posted 2 last videos before I've done this, and apparently I actually got more hits than I expected. So my first video blog, well, I said I was done with blogs, but like I said, one of my buddies wanted me to talk about, why women reject good men. And, I talked about it, said what I had to say, voiced my opinions out, said my beliefs about how this world really is and stuff. And it actually blew up. It got more hits than I expected. We talking about like over 1,000 views, and it's still going. And people who looked at it, they've been asking me for my advice. They've been talking to me, been messaging me through my Facebook, page, through my LinkedIn account and stuff, and just asking me for more points of what I should, get across when it comes to going through stuff like this or similar or whatever. And I'm not trying to blow people off, but it's like I told them that I can say these things to you, and in fact I can be your personal therapist when it comes to things like this. But I want to be more focused on doing my reviews and my Let's Plays and stuff, because I did all my stuff on my Blog Talk Radio. I've talked about all this stuff on my Blog Talk Radio, and it's like I said, if you want to know what's going on, then look at those. But I know people want to get down to the point and just want to know the answers. So we'll just have to just see what happens in the future. It depends in that aspect. And if that didn't blow up enough, then my anime review, my very first anime review, Want to Be the Strongest in the World, that has went up as well. And I think the my review that I just put out with the anime, I looked at it and I was like, this isn't bad. I like it a lot. I like the review because I like to look at what I put out just so I can see if there's any improvements. And I didn't think there was anything wrong with it, but that sparked up as well. That went up actually more than the Blog Talk. And I think it's because everybody likes anime. Not everybody talks about relationship situations. So I guess when people was looking through my channel, because the relationship situation of why women reject good men, when that got noticed, I guess a lot of people was beginning to look through my channel and see what else I was about. And when they realized I was talking about anime, then that was when everybody was beginning to look that up. And then my subscribers went up, skyrocketed, went up to 1,000. And thank you guys for supporting my channel. And if that's not very good news enough, then my Facebook page, You Go Stick Bleeds, has been going up as well. All I do on there mostly just talk about relationships, not relationship advice, but just giving you advice of just how to deal with everyday life, whatever, or just to give you that confidence of feeling better about yourself and just putting down and just ignoring those who have bad energy. For example, let me make one example. I'll just show you a few examples of certain posts I've been putting on my page. This one is a good one. It says each person who leaves my life will always be replaced by a better person. That's my father's quote. Now, he said he never said that, which he didn't. I just wanted to get his brain a little bit more educated. Oh, this is a good one. When it comes to covering up the truth, I am naked as fuck. Yeah, I was a little tipsy when I said that. Good logical advice. A little bit sparky when it comes to detail, but hey, people liked it, people shared it, so satisfied everybody. So I'm satisfied as well. Never fear challenge. Welcome it, embrace it, and sometimes you have to fuck it if needed. Now, Vanessa Sama did say that. Vanessa Sama, she's one of my old friends or whatever. We used to give each other birthday gifts each year, but ever since she moved to Colorado, haven't heard from her since. Still remember her quotes, still remember what she says and stuff. So that kind of stuck with me, and I was like, you know what? I like what she said. She's a bodybuilder. So yeah, that confidence comes with her, with her personality. Oh yeah, this is a good one. Legends talk about making history. Leaders talk about making a successful change, and followers talk about other people. That's a very true statement. Like I said, I thought about these things when it comes to me just reiterating our things that I go through in everyday life. And that one went up pretty well. That one went up pretty damn good. I mean, we talking about like over 240 shares. That's high. That's very high. Yeah, but those quotes and advices is what to do and what drives you and stuff. So I try to give people a lot of knowledge of just how to just, like I said, go over those obstacles of what is to come when it comes to challenging your persona, challenging your wisdom, challenging your brain, so you can know how to deal with these things. But yeah, I think I've gotten everything covered. That's basically it. With the music, with the games, please check out A-OKAYALLDAY. Please check out Rina Sawayama. Her music is so damn good. If you like J-pop, if you like all that good, just, mixtures of genres of music, and it matches perfectly, I suggest you guys check her out. Resident Evil 4 Remake. People are pissed, people are mad, but I'm a little bit excited. I'm very excited, a little bit concerned, but at the same time, I'm really interested in what they're going to do. Dusk Diver, guys, you need to buy it. It's a very damn good game, especially if you like games from Japan. Check it out. Very good. Get out of that blockbuster detail and dig deep to these hidden gems. Or I'll do it for you. Either way, I'm enjoying it. And yeah, that just wraps everything up. Now, if you guys excuse me, I'm gonna go ahead and just get my little Dusk Diver gameplay going on. Okay, so anyway, this is all we have for today. Please stay tuned for more of my weekly fives, more views headed your way. This is Hugo, your critic teacher, and I hope you guys have a good day.